You know, there's more to being a police officer than traffic stops and making arrests. Sometimes it means playing the role of Cupid. Good evening and welcome to News 2 at 5. I'm Bob Mueller.
And I'm Haley Wilgus. Andy Cordan explains in a story you're seeing first on 2.
This story begins like so many others with a traffic stop, a suspect going to jail. But it ends unlike anything I think you've ever seen.
Hey, man, go ahead and hop out for me real quick.
As police are arresting LaMarcus Brooks for an outstanding warrant, officers notice a bouquet of flowers in the back seat. The 34-year-old suspect says they were for his date, who he was going to pick up before he got stopped.
I bought her some flowers. She's unfortunate.
So while one of the officers transports Brooks to jail,
If she lived local, I'd go deliver them to her.
a second officer, Aaron Scott,
Yeah, them things were some expensive bouquet of roses. I'd hate to see a good rose go to waste.
he decides to do something nice and make sure that those flowers get delivered.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of being a public servant. We're not just out here to respond to calls and make traffic stops. I mean, we go the extra mile and when we can, and at this point he did.
This is the moment that Sergeant Scott delivers the flowers to the very surprised woman.
I'm hearing you were supposed to be going on a date tonight. Is that right? With LaMarcus?
Yeah.
Well, flowers didn't quite make it, but I'm trying to give them to you now. Yeah. Anyway, has he already called you and stuff? Okay. Either way, he got stopped. He had a warrant out of a different county, so he ended up having to go to jail. But either way, the flowers were too nice not to give to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
All right. Have a good one.
I've covered thousands of stories. I've never had this story. That's very unusual.
Yeah, I've personally never seen it happen before, but that's just, we've got great officers that care about our community and like to be out in our community helping everybody. So just that one little extra thing he could do to make somebody's day a little bit better. So she didn't get to go on the date, but at least she still got her flowers.
What's been the reaction among the department since this kind of came down?
Now he's the little romantic, the sergeant romance. Other than that, it's been a pat on the back. Good job, man. And that was a great thing to do for the community.
Ultimately, Brooks went to jail. He was driving on a revoked license. He also had an outstanding warrant out of Macon County. In Cheatham County, Andy Cordan, News 2.